Hey guys, it's Kyle, so welcome back to some more Persona 5. On the last episode, we got medicine, we got some weapons, and now we're going to be heading into the palace. What are we doing about the palace? And we meet up? If you don't know what to do, let's just go. Well, what should we do? Should we meet up at the palace? Yes, we should meet up. Oh yeah, let's meet up at the hideout then. Let's give him hell. Yeah, let's give him hell.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd. We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be. And where can we find it? There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Check your progress with the whole meeting option. Listen to your friends' opinions and decide the best course of action. Selecting Infiltrate Palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while in the palace, so be sure you're well prepared. It will be nighttime when you return from a palace. If time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining. Alright, let's infiltrate palace.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get going. Let's do this.
But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
Pervert.
A code name?
We know where you're looking.
He's Joker, and that's Mona.
We know where you were looking.
Judging by your costume.
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more ferocious. She's a cougar. Don't call me that!
Morgana knows how to get the ladies.
More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
Alright.
Alright, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
Alright.
My master would like a word with you.
Okay. What is this about, Igor?
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What's that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Aid?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be as new ones.
Okay. Alright.
By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one, hence we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
I'm gonna use Incubus because I want to keep Arson, and I love Arson, so...
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Alright.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Wait a minute, so that means I wouldn't be able to get the healing thing. But I'm gonna use this.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Hence, this persona will not gain any extra powers from it. Do you still wish to create it? Yeah.
Girls, let us begin.
Well, I don't want to get rid of Arson at all. I love having Arson on my team. If I come across another pixie, I'm gonna get it because it has healing. I'm Incubus. Now that you've got me within your mask, you'll never get a wink of sleep again. You'll be executed soon.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Okay.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions. And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals. Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
You said that with an angry
Your heart is
face.
steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
I feel a deepened connection with Igor. Rank 2. Third Eye. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing L2.
Alright.
Rank 2. You have learned the ability Third Eye from Igor. Nice. You can now use the Confidant ability Third Eye. Activating Third Eye in both the real world and in the Metaverse will let you see things normally hidden. Use Third Eye to reveal various hints.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark.
Now then, if you have any requests, We will.
Hold on.
I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Thank you, then.
Skip the freaking dialogue so I have to reread it. Persona Fusion, Confidence Infusion, and Skill Inheritance have been added to tutorials regarding Fusion. Alrighty. I would like to...
Do you have business?
No, I don't have
Are
business.
you finished? What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Return to your fleeting time of rest. I can't rest till I'm in a palace.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
Yeah, now let's get into the palace.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. It's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point. Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
You can now quick travel. Bring up the map with R1 and select a previously visited safe room to go there instantly. You can also quick travel from a safe room back to the palace entrance. Quick travel can only be used in these two locations. You can receive aid from allies via the Thieves Guild. This is available when infiltrating the Metaverse while connected online. You can only request help a limited number of times, as the Thieves Guild will be able to help you out of a variety of desperate situations. There are no downsides to receiving aid, so be sure to use it proactively if you find yourself in trouble. Alrighty. Let's see. Up there.
Oh,
What is this place? It's a gap in the cognitions. A safe room, if you will. Yeah, still not getting it. Right? I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some kind of spot where shadows can't find us. Huh? I didn't think a place like that existed in here. So what do we do in this safe room? Take a break, duh! Oh, and we talk about stuff too. So the place is for resting up and plotting? Got it. I guess I'll rest for a bit too then. Let me know when we're ready to head out, Joker. In safe rooms, you will be able to consult with your team members at the center table. By choosing to talk, you will be able to chat with your team members about your progress through the palace, as well as check in on your party.
oh.
Right, the safe room discussion reminds me. This is for you. Ooh, stamina. You can only use it in safe places, but when you do, it'll take care of all the exhaustion from our past fights. We'll let you decide when to use it, just make sure the time's right. Some items using Healing 4 can only be used in safe rooms. You can use these items after you enter a safe room and select Consult. The areas where you can use these items are limited, however they will greatly heal your party, so use them in emergency situations.
Well,
What are you gonna do? Talk to the team. What do you want to talk about? How's our progress?
Hey,
You think the treasure's far? Didn't we just get in here? Based on how the castle looks, we still have a long way to go.
this is
I
amazing.
still can't believe a phone app took us somewhere like this. Well, not all of us need that app, you know. The cat can just come in on his own. I am not a cat! So wait, what's the deal with those soldier things that are serving Kamashita? They transform into weird monsters whenever we fight them. Huh? Oh, you must be talking about the shadows. What are shadows? Yeah, I've been wondering about those guard dudes too. What's their deal? I can explain it, but it'll be complicated. Do you want to hear? It'd be good to know.
Listen up.
Deep in the innermost depths of every human's heart lies their true personality, their shadow. So it's not that the guards are transformed into those things. Those are their actual forms. The reason they look like gods and other mythical beings is because they spawn from the human psyche. Whoa. But wait, what are they doing in Kamashita's castle to begin with? It seems like the distortion of the palace draws them in. Once they're here, their forms change and they become underlings for the palace ruler. When you think about it, the palace ruler is just the shadow of whoever owns the palace. Maybe these places have something to do with the worlds in our minds, or the collective unconscious. Oh, okay. Wait, that don't make any sense. I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, you don't need to think too hard about it. They're enemies, so don't let your guard down, okay?
What are your
Is
thoughts?
there anything else you want to discuss? Continue exploring.
Shall we go?
Come on, let's get going then. And I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna save right here. But we still got some time, so maybe we can try and find...
Let's go.
Alright. Never went in this area.
Now then.
We have no idea what waits us ahead. Here, you better take these. These fine tools have my seal of approval. Use them wisely, alright? Smokescreen Molotov. Okay. Press square while investigating the metaverse to use Thief Assist, giving you access to multiple helpful functions that will aid your progress. Auto Recovery uses your party's healing skills on all party members. Be aware that doing this consumes the required amount of SP. You can use also the infiltration tools such as smokescreens to quickly flee a battle. These tools will give you an advantage during fights.
Show me a true form.
Okay, let's do some fights.
I don't see a weak spot.
Let's go. You're mine.
I do.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
I want to level up, so I'm not going to be taking these guys as a persona.
Looking cool, Joker.
So, all attack. Let's level up.
Okay, guys.
Yeah! 8 XP, but that didn't do anything.
That enemy was really weak.
Got him! Oh,
Use wind to hit its weak point.
It's time.
I don't have wind, so...
Popcorn. Ravage them.
Got him!
Alright.
Okay. If I level up Bighorn, I get Garu.
What did you think? Graceful? Stylish?
Stylish? 12 XP. And that's still not enough to level us up, really?
Shadow defeated. Ah,
Oh, there's one here too. Okay, now that we've expanded our roster, let's try that thing. That thing? A way for us to gain the advantage during a battle.
now
It's called a baton pass. Actually, I'll show you what I mean while we deal with this shadow.
Show me a true form.
Is it gonna be a strong shadow? Oh, no. Not at all.
then. Okay, I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely. Zero, show your mind! Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else.
Yeah! You can now pass the one more you've obtained to another party member. The recipient of the baton pass will have their attack power and healing ability increased. If they pass it on again, that party member's stats will also increase. If you successfully pass the baton to all 4 people in your party, the 4th member will be able to use a skill without using any HP or MP. Pass the baton to another party member by pressing R2.
Now strike the enemy's weakness and give the baton pass a try. Baton pass. It's weak to electricity. This one's weak against curse skills.
Okay.
I said. There.
Ooh. Alright, pass the baton and follow up.
Do it.
Pass it on to the second person.
Persona.
Keep it up. Nice stretch.
Got him.
Keep it up.
And I'm gonna talk. Limit your power. There's nothing for us to talk about.
That won't work right now.
But it's fine. Fine. Whatever. I really wanted that pixie because it has healing. But whatever. Amazing, Panther.
Nice.
Great teamwork. I knew you guys would nail it. Improving yourselves is important, but learn to fight as a team is just as vital to our survival. By coordinating our efforts, we can take control of the battle as often as possible. Baton passes will help a lot with that. Alrighty. Ooh, there are enemies in here. But I want to go back and get to the save point again. So... No.
Just stay there.
Talk. Let me empower. Wait, just what kind of personality do you really have? Can we talk? Alright, I suppose. Hooray! Hey, that really hurt. Oh, what if this leaves a scar and it's permanent? I'll take responsibility. Huh? Take responsibility? Oh my god, we just met. We can't get married or anything like that. Alright, I get it. You didn't really mean to approach me, right? When it came down to it, you couldn't do anything to me. How could you tell? I guess you could call it girl's intuition. You kind of remind me a bit of myself. Wait! Talking you made me remember something. I'm so not a shadow that belongs here. I used to be in the human sea of souls. I'm Pixie. I mean, I'm you after all, so let's hope we get along. Alright, since she has healing, I hope. Let me check.
Not bad.
Yeah, you're right. Not bad. 2 XP.
Okay.
Let me check my personas. Pixie. My stats. Yeah!
Somewhere.
Okay, it's gonna take a minute to...
Don't underestimate them.
That was easy.
Okay.
I want to get back to the safe.
They were nothing.
They were nothing.
3 enemies. Let's do it. Stay focused.
I don't even need to do anything. It's all him. Since he's fighting on it by himself. Got him.
Nice work, team.
Man, we're not letting gain much XP.
No match for me.
Really? He was right outside the freaking room. I mean, it's a good way to level up. I hope this next one we can level up.
Graceful, stylish.
Yes!
Power courses through me.
Level 6 now. New skill.
Good. You're evolving as a thief.
Nice. Nice. Alright, let's just get into
That enemy was really weak. Oh, we can finally rest our feet.
Yeah, we can finally rest
Just add this.
our feet. Well, we guys got me for this episode here. In the next episode, we're gonna continue throughout the palace, and then who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen next? But I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!